I've been travelling and making YouTube videos for more than 3 years now. The past 18 months, I've been travelling full time. In that time, I've seen some amazing sights and had some incredible experiences. But that doesn't mean things have always gone according to plan.
Wait! Wait!
I've been really blessed. I've had no major injuries or illnesses. It's been fun on the road. And judging from your comments, a lot of the fun is when I muck up. So in today's video, after your requests, I thought I'd show you some of the bloopers and silly bits from the last 3 years of travel. Enjoy. At Busted Bay Head, there are a couple of lookouts. There's one that looks out over the coast and one that looks out over the, whatever it's called. And just off the headland, there's the lovely, and just off the headland, I need coffee. In the cozy outside, you can tell that was the first vlog for the morning.
It's powerful.
There are a lot of flowers in Atherton. It's a pretty little town, isn't it, Jamie? Jamie, that's you. There was that time in India I rode a bus to Amritsar, a school bus filled with school children. I picked the right bus. This is the party bus. We broke down and had to push start the bus every time we stopped. We got lost constantly, but finally made it to Amritsar after 10 hours on the road. Thankfully, the outer Nana, not the old Nana, pop that into this really important to not make a mess like I am. There's a lot of history in I'm slurring my words because it's cold and my mouth doesn't work. 300 meters. Thank goodness for that. Oh my goodness. Why did I do this? I kind of enjoy the walk, but at the same time, I think, Terence, you're an idiot. Should have brought water. Should have figured out exactly how far you were going before you set out. I've done all those dumb things. Okay, don't come at me in the comments. I know it's dumb. I won't do it again. I reckon I can call an Uber. Those cicadas are having a party. It's going on. It actually hurts my ears. It's so loud. These days, Bendigo is the 4th largest inland city in Australia. It's filled with Victorian era architecture, art, and it's a foodie's delight. It was recently given status as a I can't say it, it's too cold, my lips won't work. It's gland. What is that? And you find these in pretty much every 50. I've got food in my mouth. Hang on, let me swallow. I'll talk better. Crossing the street in India, number 2. Look both ways. I really don't know about this one. I'm in Chennai. I don't even know what part. Somewhere near the airport. I'm hungry. There's nowhere to eat anywhere near the hotel where I'm staying at. So I got a rickshaw to this busy road, and he said you can eat here somewhere. So I've come into what they call a dining hall. Hello. Something veg, okay?
Veg.
Yeah.
We want to taste veg biryani, paneer biryani, mushroom biryani, biryani items.
Veg biryani.
Veg biryani.
Yeah, sounds
Full veg biryani.
Okay, drink the water. You only die once, right? Which country are you from? Everything comes out of a bucket. I'm in Chennai, southern India. We eat with our hands. Oh shit, it's hot. Veg biryani. That's good. Plenty of veg. A little bit of spice on the end of that. Only a little bit. And tasty. I love biryani. It's the most flavorful rice you're ever going to eat in your life. That's great. I'm really messy. You like biryani? Biryani, it's good, yeah. You know when you're a kid and your mum always said, stop playing with your food? Well, here, you can play with your food. The trick, I'm told, is you kind of play with it, roll it into a little ball and scoop it up. And your fingers are your spoon. But I haven't really mastered that art. Okay.
That girl only.
Look at that, that was really skillful and delicate. Not like me, I'm just clumsy and messy. Like seriously, what a mess. Now on the way up Mount Buffalo, we've come to Rolliston's Falls. This is about a 2-kilometre walk, I think it is. Quite a steep walk to get to the falls. So, but you're walking through beautiful forest. Or stumbling. This pavilion marks the site of the Joss house. What was I going to say? I can't talk. But Cooktown, and far out, because there's so many. No. I was trying to dodge the sprinklers. Big fail. And over the years, people started stopping. You can't do that. Oh, it's cold and wet. Whose bright idea was it to do van life in the middle of winter? Oh yeah, that was me. This is the old Wallaroo train station. These days you'll be waiting a very long time for a train because they don't run here anymore. It's a nice imposing building which kind of gives you the idea that back in those days Wallaroo was no little... If I could talk, it would be great. But my mouth just doesn't want to work sometimes. Quick. 1, 2, 3, go. Go on, yeah. 1, 2, 3.
एक है वो अलग यूज करो भाई साहब
Okay, let's do it. Right.
आपको सेपरेट बैठना दोनों साथ में सेपरेट मैडम जी आप इधर आओगे ये बात है बना दो भाई
I don't think I can walk properly ever again. And I'm pretty sure I got a blister on my ass. But that was a pretty cool experience. Can't say I know much about manga, but this behind me is a museum dedicated to Shitaro Ishitaro. I forgot the name, damn. Wait, I'll look it up. This building behind me is the Kenkai... Fritz, I forgot. This building behind me is the Kankaru Martin... I still forgot. This building behind me is the far out, Terry. I've got no brain, had no coffee, you can tell. I picked this area not just because it's beautiful, but it has the bare essentials that you need when you're camping. And that means a public toilet. Yes. Well, that's not happening. Thing with vending machines is it's all in Japanese. I've got no idea what I'm going to drink. But just got to try things, right? Ew. Ew. Yeah. What is that? It tastes like dirt. So at Uber, there's Uber? That's a rideshare company. Uber? Is that how we say it? How do we say it? Uber. I don't know. I need an Uber right now. Oh, yeah, fit making videos. Hey, welcome to a new video. Today I'm in the southern... today I'm about to get run over. I can safely say that Taiwanese food is really, really good, but Kaohsiung food, oh my god, takes it up another level. And she was talking in her phone, probably spoiled what I was doing. And he's very thoughtfully given me a bucket to spit the pips in. I missed. Long drive from Exmouth today, and I'm about halfway to Kirinjani, what is it, Kira something, National Park. And it's a roadside stop. This will do for the night. It's got a dunny, that's all I need. Kirinjani Eco Resort has camping, it has tents, it has these flashy tents, and I forgot what I was going to say again. And behind me is the old Catherine airstrip. Something I didn't know before I came here was the Japanese bombed this during the war in 1942. I knew that they'd bombed Darwin. I was surprised to find they also bombed Doom. I can't talk. I've got to start all over again now. As I'm travelling from Broome to wherever it is that I'm going, where am I going? So this is the reality of travelling. I've got a thorn or something stuck in my foot, and Jamie's trying to dig it out with a needle, and it hurts. And Jamie's really brave because my feet aren't the cleanest in the world right now.
It's your feet, okay?
No, I don't want to smell my feet. That's your job. Ugh. I was about to talk. If I'm still, I should be able to hear some bird life. No. I think this is one of the most magical places I've ever been in my life. It's so peaceful and beautiful, and except it's hailing now. I'm starting to wonder whether my presence here is having an effect on the locals.
Today, mate. Today.
These days, Newcastle has a vibrant arts scene with writers' festivals, jazz festivals, film festivals. This city also has what do they have? This is what happens when you vlog before breakfast. Now, a lot of cities will have their... Alright, ladies. And it is a chance to get ready for the next stage, which is Australia's longest straight stretch of road, 145 kilometres from Kaiguna to Baladonia. I don't think I've ever been quite so happy to see a curve in the road, but there's one up ahead. So after 145 kilometres and about an hour and a half of driving on Australia's longest straight road, there's a curve. That doesn't seem like much to you, I'm sure, but that was exciting for me. Okay. Jelly legs are starting to kick in a little bit. Just don't look down. Just look straight ahead. Yep. I paid $27 to look at a metal structure. Idiot. Oh, and right at the end of this walk, oh no way, I'm not going up there. I don't think I can get up there. I can do this if I don't look over the edge, but it's beautiful, and if you're not afraid of heights, do it. It's beautiful. But for me, it's kind of like torture. Holy moly. Geez, even grandma's going up. That really puts me to shame. Alright, I've got to get off this. It was fun until it wasn't anymore. Oh, far out. Just don't look down. I'm getting wobbly. I'm like, it's me that's, oh, far out. There's just a big gap here. I know, it's sturdy, nothing's going to happen. It's cyclone proof apparently, but oh my god, just get me off. Ah, get out! Whoa!
Damn.
Get out! Whoa! Get out! Get out! Mmm. Crunchy. Yum. There's only one creature that likes chips more than I do. Seagulls. I'm surrounded. Ow. Ow. Just stubbed my toe. Ouch. Tainan is the oldest city in Taiwan. The Dutch arrived here in, I looked it up, then I forgot, because I got distracted, I didn't want to get run over. So the fort was initially known as Zeelander. Zeelander? Zoolander. Still. There is an app you can get while you're here. It's an augmented reality. It'll show you how the fort looked back in the day. And surprisingly, it was surrounded by water. That wasn't that funny. Why are they laughing? You have no idea how many times I have to redo things because of noisy people. Oh my goodness. Like, nobody talks about the flies in Central Australia, but they're everywhere. You know why Australians, you know why Australians, they talk like this, mate. You know why they talk like this? So they don't catch any flies in their mouth. That's why. On the way to Kings Canyon, we stopped at Kathleen Springs just for a little walk. The flies are incredible. The train stopped coming through Wollongara. I just can't say that name. All right. The train stopped coming through Wollongala about 10 kilometres north of Warrangala. That's not what it's called, Terence. And from what I can gather, it's not very far. It's less than 4 kilometres, but it's very steep and apparently pretty tricky. So let's see how we go. Kind of lost already. Where am I going? Oh, shit. Now there are some little lakes very close to Wave Rock, and these are salt lakes. Apparently they're very salty. In fact, they're so salty, they're said to be a bit like the Dead Sea. You can't actually sink in them. And at the Wave Rock Resort, they've created a unique swimming pool filled with that salty water. Now, I know the sun's out and it looks sunny, but it is the middle of winter. It's actually pretty cold. But some idiot's got to try it out, right? I guess that's me. Oh my God. Oh my God, it's cold. Oh my goodness. It's freezing. Hi. Well, I'm floating and I'm not really putting any effort into it. But I gotta wash this salt off me now. I feel like a fish and chip. That's why it takes so long to make videos. Oh. Ah, great. See these? These are stinging trees. They'll cause extreme pain if you touch them. All right, Terence, just don't touch the foliage. Can you see all those march flies? Oh my God, there's freaking hundreds of them, and they're all biting as I'm standing here trying to take footage. Ow, it's not pleasant. I wanted to just sit here and enjoy this view. And these little buggers just keep swarming and biting. Get off. Ow, they hurt when they bite. Now, I've taken Indian trains before. I was here last year, and I always wanted to have first class, but it never really happened. I've done 2 AC, which is 2 levels of an air-conditioned carriage. I've done 3 AC. I've done 3rd class, which was fun, interesting. But this time I actually got to have first class, so I'm going to show you what first class looks like. It's kind of cute, it's kind of nice. I should get a good night's sleep. The only thing is I'm traveling solo, so if somebody else gets the upper bunk, then I'm traveling with someone else. And if that's the case, I really hope it's not a snorer, because my experience says Indian men snore a lot, and I can't sleep if somebody's snoring. So fingers crossed, I might end up with this cabin all to myself all the way to Delhi. So what I'm doing is I'm going to teach you some Australian slang words and phrases, because one day if you go to Australia you need to understand this, okay? So I'm going to say it and I'd like you to repeat it. So up here we have G'day mate. G'day mate. Come on, big voices, big voices. Try that again. G'day mate.
G'day mate.
Yeah. Footy.
Footy.
Barbie.
Barbie.
Logan.
Logan.
She'll be right.
She'll be right.
My shout.
My shout.
Yeah, nah.
Yeah, nah.
Wanker.
Wanker.